Hi, this is Wendy Stump with Streetpainting.tv, and I'm speaking with Bruno Fabriano today. Hi Bruno, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Bruno, where do you live?
I live in Villafranca di Verona from Italy.
And what is your occupation?
I am an expert in traffic control, but not control.
Okay. And Bruno, let me ask you, how many years have you been street painting?
About 11 years.
And how did you get interested in street painting?
I was interested in observing a madonero in my group in Italy. I wanted to try.
Okay. And how many paintings do you make a year?
About 10.
10. That's
yes.
Quite a few. Bruno, what countries have you street painted
in Italy and in Santa Barbara 2 years ago.
In Santa Barbara in California?
California, yes.
And Bruno, let me ask if you have a favorite subject in your street paintings.
I prefer to draw figurative work.
And how do you choose your image or your subject for the festival?
I chose this work because it represents the great Italian Baroque, expressed by the meaning.
Okay, the artist of this piece is Bernini. Okay, and what is the name of this street painting?
The Ecstasy of Holy Teresa.
Okay, the Ecstasy of Holy Teresa. And what inspired you in your image choice? How did you choose this image?
The sweetness and the sensuality expressed in your wall.
In the whole piece. What will the finished size be, and how long will it take you to make the street painting?
The work will be right around 9 feet for 9 feet. The runtime will be 16 hours.
16 hours, that's a long time to work on a piece.
Yes.
And also, Bruno, what is your approach to starting your street painting? Like, how do you start? Do you use an original sketch or a photo?
I begin with the original photo.
Okay, and the photo's behind you?
Yes.
And how do you transfer a small image onto a big square?
I transfer through the grid. I use the grid.
Okay. And how do you decide where to start? Do you start at the top or do you start at the middle?
I always decide on the top.
On the top and work down?
Yes.
How do you apply the color?
Again, for my figure, the orange incarnate font for the figure, only the figure colored.
So generally you put an orange-based color down for the skin for most of your pieces, but this piece is black and white, so it's different.
It's different.
Right here, this one.
And what tools do you use when you are working?
I use the colored thread for the grid with a climb lines.
Which is the sketching in white. You sketch out the piece in white.
Yeah.
Bruno, let me ask you if you have any tips or techniques to share with us?
No, I don't, but I've come here for learning them from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Bruno, let me ask you, what is the most difficult aspect of street painting for you?
Certainly in the artwork and to try to show the best of this art of the people.
What do you enjoy most about street painting?
The pleasure to be in the middle of the people, to let the people to participate, especially the child.
And do you normally work alone or do you work with other artists?
Normally alone, but I would like to work in a team.
How do you feel about the ephemeral quality of the art form?
The message to be given us to be immediate, then everything fades away.
And what do you like best about the Street Painting Festival atmosphere?
To be together with so many street artists.
It's very nice to see.
It's very nice.
Work. How do American festivals differ from Italian festivals?
Your work are great and spectacular. In Italy, the tradition of the sacred work performed is predominant.
So in Italy, people do the sacred work, religious
the sacred work,
and here it's very different.
Yes, very.
How do American audiences vary from Italian audiences? Is there any difference?
There is no difference.
And can you share something funny, maybe the funniest thing that happened to you, or something that someone has said while you've been street painting?
One time a child asked if I were in punishment, considering that I was kneeling.
Kneeling the whole time, so
Yes,
being punished.
the child.
That's very funny. What is your favorite street painting that you have worked on to date?
Oh, the Pietà of Michelangelo.
That is a beautiful piece.
It's
Very
beautiful.
nice.
It's my preference.
And what would you like the public to take away from seeing your street painting?
What my message remains in their memory.
That's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Bruno, thank you very much for your interview today on streetpainting.tv. Your piece looks great.
Yes, thank you.